Good morning. Day 3 on the East Highland Way.
Today, hopefully we'll have a hot meal.
We've woken up and it's freezing.
18 miles to Newtonmore.
18 miles to Newtonmore. It's still beautiful.
The light reflects off it. When your car's coming and the deer see it, and they're supposed to go the other way. I feel like this is what Switzerland will be like.
Cold.
Yeah, cold.
We just made it onto the River Spey, which must mean we're in Speyside, which can only mean Highland Cows. Whiskey. So we think this is a small critter crossing. This cafe looks really inviting, spectacular even, and it's closed. No one's more sad than Amy. The climb at Loch Laggan, it's really just a sheep trail through the marsh. There's 3 or 4 river fords in quick succession, guaranteed to get wet feet, but it is stunning. We're only 4 miles from Newtonmore, but this is definitely one of the wildest places I've ever been on one of these walks. It was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The rivers this time of year, and particularly in the evenings, are really hard to cross. We both got soggy feet. So up ahead are the first people we've seen in 3 days on this trail. Humans, actual people. Let's get on here.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're in Newtonmore, where we've had a really good night's sleep at hostel. £50 to stay at Oyo Hostel. You get some decent pub grub at the Glen, and there's a co-op to resupply. It's 15 miles to King Craig. Driven past this place a few times on the main road. Always wanted to come and have a look. I think he's French.
Jacobite, same thing. The soldiers stayed up there to maintain law and order of the Disarming Act. I'm going to say 1716, but I don't know whether that's right.
If you're looking for some solitude, it's this trail.
December 1817.
We just arrived at Loch Laggan, and according to the internet, the water sports centre will put you up for the night on their little beach. This reminds me of the lower path round Loch Laggan. That was painful too.
Prettiest campsite ever.
It comes with 3 free ducks,
Yeah.
some Merlot, and breakfast from 8 AM. Loch Laggan to Aviemore, just 10 miles today. The water sports centre does a shit hot breakfast.
Very good breakfast.
For a tenner, and the woman behind there is a feeder. If Harry was here, he'd say, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
And that's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
And this is beautiful. And you're beautiful.
Oh, how beautiful.
And I'm beautiful. And then he'd walk into something.
I look like a Teletubby.
Which one? The one that didn't make it. So a mile from Loch Laggan is the Frank Bruce Sculpture Trail, designed to one day become part of nature again. Mainly it's faces in trees. Freaky tree stuff.
Creepy.
Amy's just suggested that we walk all the trails in Scotland.
All of them.
Any excuse to come to Scotland. Our good friends Helen and Karen recommend a pub crawl, which I just think means go to all the pubs in Aviemore, knowing them, and have a white lady.
A white lady.
But all ladies will be considered. Not really. So this is Drake's body. We don't need to use it, but all Malcons
To
bury the bodies.
coral for the trees.
The East Highland Way has been lovely. It's got everything the West Highland Way has got. Some beautiful wild camping spots. It's got a little bit of everything.
How's what being?
The hike that you've just done.
Very, very green. And I like that there's no people. There isn't an official end to the East Highland Way, so we decided that it's at the Wick now.
We've grabbed a baby en route and put it over there and it's crying. Join us next time for the Pacific Crest Trail.